Good morning. It is Wednesday morning. I thought I'd come out and try to dash early. Got out here, started at 7 in the morning. So far it's slow. It's $1.50 peak pay. So when you see orders that are still only $5, you just toss them in the trash. As Pedro would say, Kobe. Yeah, just not worth doing. But I've got 2 orders so far. I did a tropical smoothie. That was $7.75 for 2 miles and something. And now I'm on order number 2 from my favorite morning stop, Panera. Another $7.75 for 2.5 miles. So here we go. It's raining, it's cold, windy. It's supposed to be snowing, I think, either tomorrow or the next day. I think it was just up to 70 a day or 2 ago here in Michigan. Good old Michigan. Anyways, we're on the way to do this second order, and I'm gonna light people up with some awesome customer service. I try to do that anyway, but you know, as an example, I told this person, good morning, my ETA to you with your Panera order is 6 minutes. And then you get a thanks, you know, they're always real appreciative. So I did it with the first one too. They were appreciative. I would be the same. So let's light people up with some kindness, with some great customer service. Sure is cold and nasty out here, so they probably really appreciate getting their order delivered to them. All right, let's see what this morning brings. It is now 8, a little after 8 o'clock. So I've only got 2 orders since 7. So it's slow, but easy. Not a lot of traffic this early in the morning. So just laid back, taking it easy, relaxing. Just take see what the day brings me. All right, we'll see you. Mission accomplished. Delivered, got back in the car, and she opened up the door and waved to me. See, very appreciative. All right, keep it moving. Feel like the Panera delivery driver. Got another one. $7.75. This is the 3rd one. I like Panera. Here we go. Got that Panera dropped off, and lo and behold, I got a stacked order, a Bed Bath & Beyond, and a Panera. $14. Miles is a little high, $10 or 10 miles, but I'm gonna take it anyway because both deliveries are next to each other. So here we go, Panera, lighten it up. Okay, this is strange. This Bed Bath & Beyond one that they stacked the Panera with showed pickup by 2:30. It's only 10:50. So I didn't want to show up there and then it not be ready while I got Panera on board and it get cold. So I called the Bed Bath & Beyond and asked them if it was ready, and it is. So since it's an 1/8 of a mile from the Panera, I'm already pulling into Bed Bath & Beyond. I'm gonna run in there and snatch it. Yeah, that would have stunk. I completed the Panera pickup and it went right to the Panera delivery. It didn't go to the Bed Bath & Beyond pickup. So I thought, man, why would I keep the Bed Bath & Beyond on my app for hours? So if you ever get one of those, a stack, and one of them's like a Bed Bath & Beyond or some other weird store like that, give them a call first. Make sure it's ready before you waste your time. In my case, it was ready, so I'm gonna run in there, snatch it, and then go deliver Panera first, and then this one. All right, see ya. All right, Panera was an easy drop. Actually had a Walgreens for an employee there. Done. Walked in, there she was. Dropped off. Now for the Bed Bath & Beyond delivery. Here we go. All right, got a Papa Romano's, 850, 6.5 miles. A little high on the miles, but I'll take it. I'm here now, not ready yet. They're telling me about 5 more minutes, so I'll wait it out, see what happens. Keep getting add-ons while I'm waiting for this pizza. Neither one good. And why would you get a Walmart grocery order stack with a hot food delivery order? Not taking it. Well, just thought it was strange. Well, a 5-minute wait turned into a 15-minute wait, but we finally got it on board, so we're gonna go deliver it. It's the 3rd time it's just completely shut off. You know, for no reason, just boom, the app is closed, gone. 3rd time. This was happening the other day as well. I don't know, anyone else having this same problem, or is it just me? Third time now. Anyway, at least you can open it right back up and it starts working again immediately, at least so far. I don't know, it just seems like the app should be working better than what it does. All right, see ya. Well, I got a taco stand, $9 for about 4 miles. I accept it. When I get to the store, it shows 2 pickups. One shows, you know, are you at the store yet, with a question mark. I'm like, what? It showed 1 pickup when I accepted it. $9 for 4 miles. Well, it's actually 2 pickups, and it only showed 1. And one's $5 and one's $4. So now I have them. I don't know. Do you guys ever have that happen where it only showed 1, then somehow you hit arrive and you got 2? One still shows, are you at the store, with a question mark. Normally I'll only see that if I accept the first pickup, I'm sitting there waiting, and then another one will pop in, you know, you accept it and it says, are you at the store? And then you can hit yes, I am. So I don't know, the app is very glitchy today. Anyways, I'm gonna keep going, get these off. All right, I had an Olga's and then an add-on. So I took them both, and both were good, $6 a piece, I think, something like that. But anyway, in the midst of picking those up, I got a text from Doordash saying that an address changed. But the address that they showed changed, was the same address I had. Then I get a text from the customer giving me a different address than what the Doordash message had said. So I verified with the customer, okay, which address is it? And it was a different one. You know, can you please deliver it to this one? I don't know what happened. You know, I think it was her parents' address instead of hers. Yeah, it wasn't too far, a couple miles away from the other deliveries. No big deal, so I did it. But she was real happy about it. You know, I'm gonna give you the best, you know, customer rating, and I'll take it. So that's cool. Well, we just delivered it, and $10 tip too. So customer service pays off sometimes. So anyway, just thought I'd share that with you. Always, you know, do the best for your customers. Remember this morning where I said I'm going to give these customers great customer service. I do anyway, but I was really going to focus on it today, and it paid off. So now I'm just waiting for one more order. I parked at Panera again, waiting for an order before lunchtime. So we'll see what happens. All right, took about an hour break. I'm back out here. Done 3-4 stops, like a pizza place, tropical smoothie. I don't know, 1 or 2 more. Anyway, I'm at Panera right now. I'm gonna end this at 6 o'clock. Cruising right along here. So it is 4:30 now. Do a couple more, and then I'll give you the grand total. How many hours I worked and how much I made. But yeah, Panera again. This has to be the 6th time I've been here today. Just 6:25, 3 miles. So let me go get it. See ya. Panera ready again. They're kicking butt today. Boom. We're off. All right, payout showed 625. Hidden tip, big 7 cents hidden tip. So the real payout was 632. They had to hide that 7 cents. I know. That made all the difference. Whatever, keeping it moving. I know everybody's market's different. I just can't seem to crack much more than $20 around here, except on rare occasions. I busted out 3 orders in an hour. They were all $6.25 or more, but just barely that. So I made $20.07 this past hour. So not awful. I mean, you can live on that if you can stay out here a while. Be consistent with that, but man, I see some people make 25, 30, maybe even a little more sometimes in their market. Maybe I could do that if I was willing to drive pretty far. I don't know, I'm just not. So that's what I'm stuck with. Busting them out at 6.25 or so, roughly, about 3 an hour, make 20 bucks an hour. See if I can do that again for the last hour I'm out here. See ya. All right, just got it stacked. One just says the city that I'm in is the merchant, and the other one's Panera Bread. $11, 5 miles. I don't know, one could be a low tip, and then, I don't know. Usually when you get two like this, you want to see at least $12. That way it's possibly two hidden tips. So 11, you know for sure one of them is not going to be. But Panera, again, I just counted. This is the 6th time I've been to Panera today. Unbelievable. Every time I get near the place, it goes off. Here I go. Panera, ready again. Bam. The next pickup, again, it just showed the city that I'm in. But in the special instructions, it shows pick up at BJ's. That's like a little higher end, like pizza and different items, ice creams, stuff like that, which is right over there across the street. I'm gonna go snatch that and get these two off. Total mileage was 5. I should have this done in, goodness, 25 minutes maybe. Have them both off, maybe less. Anyway, that's interesting though. Never saw one. It just popped up as the name of the merchant is the city I'm in. And then in the special instructions, yeah, you need to pick up at this place. So anyway, here I go. Actually, we got a storm rolling in. This might be my last one. I don't know. We got some storm clouds coming in. It's raining. Very windy. I don't know. Maybe I'll do one more after this. We'll see. All right. I don't know what's in this order. Sometimes in the app it just shows that they ordered from the website and you can't see the items in the order, so I just have to trust them. Look at this. It's getting nasty out. Bag blowing in the wind. All right, let me go get this thing picked up. BJ's. Kills your time. 5 to 10 minute wait. What are you gonna do? I'll wait for it. See, now the Panera customer is going to get their food later than normal. They're getting penalized for somebody else's slowness. I don't feel good about that. Let me give them 5 minutes. And I'm just going to leave. See how it goes. Alright, again, I'm on board. Actually, a lot of food. I couldn't tell how much it was because it's one of those weird ones. Like I said, they ordered it right through the merchant or something, and I couldn't see. But I had my little Doordash bag, and it was not sufficient. They gave me 2 big bags and a pizza box, so I had to bust out the beast. It fit it all. So got to go deliver this Panera first. Thing I hate when you get the stacks like that is first merchant is ready, bam, got the Panera on board. Get to the second one, you're hustling, you want to get it to them as quick as possible, maximize your money. And the second one's not ready. 5 to 10 minutes. It was probably about 5. That wasn't too bad, but still, you got the almost like the first merchant, the first customer getting penalized a little bit because the second merchant isn't ready. So I hate that, but what are you gonna do? If it's gonna be 20 minutes, I would obviously just unassign this second order and go deliver the first one. But since they said 5 to 10, that's about the limit I would have waited, and it was ready. There, somewhere around 5 minutes. So here we go, delivering the Panera first, as it should be since it was ready first. Get this quick $11. When I say quick, that sapped a little bit of time, but yeah, rain's coming down a little harder now. It's not too bad though. It's only about 48 degrees. Not bad out. Don't mind the rain a bit. But it is getting pretty windy. So when you add that in, lower temperatures, wind and rain, you get pretty cold. Anyway, let's get these delivered. All right, nasty wet out here. She called me when I was almost there to talk me in because the GPS, she said, is not going to get me there. And she was right. GPS was taking me one way. She told me to go a different way, and she was right on the money. Perfect directions. But man, her English wasn't the best, and right when she called, the rain just started pouring down. So I was having trouble hearing, getting through the language barrier, and then the rain was just pelting. Like, oh no, it was just so hard. But I managed to figure it out what she was saying. So that one's delivered. All right, got to move on to this next one, this big one. Here we go. All right, well, instead of that BJ's delivery being $6, it was actually $10.24. Must have tipped a percentage. So yeah, those higher end places like a BJ's or whatnot, sometimes you're gonna wait, sometimes it's worth the wait. And then the lower tip orders, like this Panera was a lower tip order, it was more difficult. The address was hard to find. It was ready though, but still, it's weird how it always works. Seems like the lower the tip is, the more difficult it is. And the more the customer, I don't know, I don't want to say doesn't care, but it sure feels that way. Doesn't consider your time or think about you very much. But then the higher tips, you're also going to see good instructions, special instructions. They'll send thank you and different things like that. Again, this is in general, not all the time, but it's a pretty good indicator. When they're friendly in their messaging and then their instructions, you're probably going to get a decent tip. And when they're very demanding or it's a hard spot to get to, no instructions, their porch lights off in the dark, yeah, just little things like that, you just know that you're getting not much of a tip, and they don't really care much about you. So anyways, 5:40 now. I'm gonna try to get one more before I end the night. See what happens. All right, took a Qdoba, 6 miles, 10:25. Gonna be the last one of the night. Got some lightning action going on. Storming, raining, wind blowing like crazy. Go grab this baby, dump it off, call it a night. I don't know. I'll give you the total after. I can't think of it right now. All right, stay tuned. All right. Woo! You hear that? Wow. I can see better looking through the camera than I can on the windshield. Weird. Well, can't say it's always easy, right? So what do you do in this type of stuff? You just slow down. That's about all you can do. You may still have your knuckleheads out here. You can't see very well, so slow it down. I have this one off in about 10 minutes. Call it a night. Oh boy. This rain caused an accident. Oh boy. Yeah, you can't see out here, man. Somebody hit someone else that probably just couldn't see. Gotta slow it down. These water puddles are really thick. Let this guy in. And instructions say leave it at the door, leave it at the door. I sent him a text saying, hey, do you want me to hand it to you so it doesn't get soaked? They said, yeah, that'd be much appreciated. It's lightened up now, but I mean, it's still coming down pretty good, but man, yeah, I wouldn't want my order just left in this type of stuff. So highly recommend doing that. You get weather like this, just send them a text, even though it says leave it at the door. Hey, do you want me to hand it to you? And they do. All right, keep it moving. Mission accomplished. On the way home. All done with this. I don't remember. I think it was 100. The app just, I'd only scheduled the dash till 6, so it just flashed it. So I didn't get to see what the tip was on this last delivery, but they tipped pretty good. It was somewhere around 8 because I think the total payout was 11. Heck, I don't know. I'll have to look it up. I'll give you the grand total though of what I made. Break it down per hour. And that's a wrap. So you guys have a good rest of your day or night or whatever it is when you're watching this. See ya. All right, broke down the amount of money that I made and how much per hour. Not the best, gotta be honest. But you saw at the end of the video it showed 8 hours and 39 minutes, but I took an hour break in that dash. So if you look at here, I broke it down. You got 137 and 6 cents, so 7 hours and 39 minutes instead of 8 hours and 39 minutes because I took an hour break. But I also dashed an hour before that and made 16 bucks. I just could only schedule a short dash in the morning. I only dashed for an hour, and then my dash ended and I had to restart. So that was an hour. So if you put that hour back in, 16 bucks, I made 153 and 6 cents. The amount of hours, 8 hours and 39 minutes, which turns into 8.65 hours. And then you break that hourly rate down, $17.69. Yeah. Things I could have done to improve that: don't take an hour break. Run a second app. I've applied to Grubhub. Tried Uber Eats for a little bit, but I didn't like it. I think I may have to go back to that. But a lot of Grubhub stickers in my area, so I want to try that. I'm on the waiting list. So yeah, running a second app. Working the actual dinner shift. I quit at 6 and it was raining. Things were slower. I had a lot of wait times that sucked off my hourly rate. You know, the more you wait, you're not making money per hour here if you're not moving, right? You're just sitting there, so not making anything. So there we have it. Not the best day, gotta be honest. Gotta do better than that. So I'm gonna try a second app, like I said, on the waiting list for Grubhub, and then we'll see how that goes. All right, see ya.